Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to Global Arena YouTube channel. Today I'm discussing Iran-China deal. Will this deal alter the Middle East balance of power? And in this episode I'm going to discuss today major global shifts, new developments. These developments associated not only with Iran and China but also India, Pakistan, US and Russia. Will these developments lead to new Cold War and where India and China lies? Major event occurred in history as Iran and China put India out from the Chabahar port. India's dream remained in ashes to use Iran's soil against Pakistan and harm Pakistan on two fronts. India played economic tactics by investing in Chabahar port so that Iranians remained obliged to New Delhi, but China completely changed the game. India tried to make Chabahar port successful against Gwadar. Let's discuss the strategic location of the Persian Gulf. This Gulf is surrounded by many states. Almost 14 tankers per day passes through this Gulf. 35% of seaborne oil shipments. Most geostrategic important in the world. 40% of the world trade passes through this Gulf, and it is believed that Persian Gulf is a lifeline for Europe and Central Asia. Southern part of the world ships passes through this region, and Pakistan could play significant role in this Gulf when Gwadar becomes successfully operating. That's why India wants to invest in Chabahar port so that she could enhance her influence in Iran as well as in Persian Gulf. Very important news that India dropped from Chabahar railway project. China-Iran $400 billion potential deal, money that China will pump into Iran for next 25 years, and in return China will get cheap oil and more access. The first fallout of that deal, India is out of the Chabahar railway project. 4 years old project, but Tehran decided that she will alone construct a railway line on its own, citing delay in funding. MOUs of that deal signed back in 2003, but agreements signed 4 years ago. Agreement includes India will invest money, India will construct a railway track, offload shipments in Chabahar port, load them on trucks and train, send them to Zahedan, Iran, go further to Zarang, Afghanistan, and take goods in Central Asian republics. Iran is under severe sanctions despite the COVID-19. Iran really needs investment in her country, but India didn't use any penny because Narendra Modi is busy in promoting Hindutva against minorities living in India. Now let's discuss the India's strategic neighborhood. The failure of Indian foreign policy because India was not the part of any meeting in Afghan peace process. It compelled Indian experts and writers to raise question that why USA didn't give any leverage to New Delhi when USA considered India as a strategic partner. Iran's drop India from the Chabahar railway project. A massive news reason behind this was a $400 billion investment by China. Iran's major tilt towards China is because Tehran is under sanctions and Tehran is unable to do trade because of the trade embargo. And India is a strategic partner to USA, and New Delhi came under US pressure to comply with the US sanctions. That's why India seems cold in investing in Iran. Besides, in India, many people is under poverty line, so when states intend to invest in other countries, they have to face criticisms and hurdles. So to conclude this, the strategic game of India in its immediate neighbor countries and especially immediate west become zero. Let's discuss China's wolf warrior diplomacy. USA openly criticized China in South China Sea, so China will retaliate by entering in US CENTCOM region of Pakistan, Central Asia, Middle East and Egypt. China is already present in Pakistan, and now with this deal it entered in Iran, which is already not happy with American-led order. China believed that it is a high time to replace USA as a global leader, and China is showing aggressive foreign policy, and it is named as wolf warrior diplomacy. Now I am discussing the failures of Indian foreign policy. Failure on eastern side because Bangladesh abandoned with India. Nepal is showing aggressive stance against India with her introduction of geographical map. Sri Lanka relations are not cordial with India under Modi. China and India are antagonized owing to the hegemony in Asia. India failed in Afghanistan because she was not the part of any peace talk. What to speak of Pakistan and India relations, they remained sore and hostile since the inception. China has started constructing artificial islands now in Maldives, indirectly making Maldives in her influence. India is out from Iran now after Chinese investment. Beijing's $400 billion gave lifeline to Tehran, and with all this, Pakistan is benefited because India's plan to encircle Pakistan and harm Pakistan through Iran. China is capitalizing the whole situation and she is winner in this region. Emergence of new bloc: Pakistan, Russia, Iran, China alliances. New natural bloc is emerging because China, Russia and Iran is not happy with the existing system which is led by the USA. This is the ideal scenario for Pakistan because all threats to Pakistan from India become nullified. India's dream to isolate Pakistan become futile, and now analyst writes that India is becoming isolated as Chinese move raises critical concerns for New Delhi. So this was all about today's topic. The world is heading towards new Cold War where USA and China are fighting for the hegemony, and both seems to engage in other states in order to make them under their umbrella. So I hope you find this video informative. Kindly subscribe and like this video, and thanks for watching.